Hunger, it's one of the purest human forces. It doesn't lie. It doesn't fake. It doesn't wait. Hunger is raw. Hunger is primal. Hunger reveals the truth. For years, I thought hunger was my enemy. The growling stomach, the restless mind, the sharp emptiness inside. I thought all of it was weakness. I avoided it, feared it, drowned it with food at the first chance I got. But one day I asked myself, what if hunger isn't the enemy? What if it's the teacher I've been running for my whole life? So I tested it. The first time I skipped a meal, my body panicked. My thoughts swirled. Every advertisement, every smell, every memory of food attacked my senses. But I stayed still. I didn't eat. I sat with the discomfort. And something strange happened. I realized the hunger wasn't killing me. It was teaching me. It was teaching me patience. It was teaching me restraint. It was teaching me that I am not my cravings. I am the one who chooses. The hunger stripped away the illusions I had built. It forced me to meet myself face to face, without distraction, without comfort, without escape. And what I saw was a weakness. It was potential. Because hunger is more than food. Hunger is the empty space between who you are and who you want to be. Every time I resisted, I grew stronger, not weaker. My body adapted. My mind sharpened. My will hardened. The very thing I once feared became my training ground. And I realized, if you cannot endure the emptiness of a hungry stomach, how will you endure the emptiness of failure? If you cannot sit through the discomfort of craving, how will you sit through the discomfort of sacrifice, discipline, growth? Life will starve you in different ways. It will starve you of comfort, of approval, of certainty. And in those moments, the same test comes. What will you do with your hunger? Every great success has a hunger story. The athlete running laps while the stadium is empty. The artist painting through the night while the world sleeps. The entrepreneur risking everything while others play safe. They all knew what it meant to be hungry, and they passed the test. Hunger isn't punishment. Hunger is proof. Proof that you are alive, that you are reaching, that you are stretching beyond comfort. I began to fast regularly, not just for the body, but for the mind. And in the hours of emptiness, I found clarity. My thoughts became sharper. My focus tightened. My spirit grew louder. Hunger stopped being my weakness. It became my fuel. Because here's the truth. Once you learn to master hunger, you learn to master yourself. You no longer jump at every urge. You no longer kneel before every craving. You stand above them. You decide. But hunger also has another side. It isn't just a growl in your stomach. It's a fire in your soul. The hunger for greatness. The hunger for freedom. The hunger to rise when everyone else settles. This hunger should never be silenced. It should never be ignored. This hunger must be fed. Fed with sacrifice, with sweat, with consistency, with work that most will never do. That is the paradox of hunger. In one form, it must be controlled. In another, it must be unleashed. Control your stomach hunger. Unleash your soul hunger. Today, when I feel the growl in my belly, I don't rush to silence it. I welcome it, because hunger reminds me of who I am becoming. It reminds me that growth begins in discomfort. It reminds me that the empty spaces of life are where greatness is built. Hunger sharpens the edge of your willpower. It strips away illusions. It teaches you patience. And it forces you to answer the most important question of all. Do you really want this? Because when the hunger comes, and it always comes, you'll have two choices. You can run, feed it, silence it, escape it. Or you can face it, hold it, endure it. And in that moment, you will see yourself clearly. Those who master hunger, master life. Those who run from it, stay slaves to comfort forever. Hunger will come again. The test will arrive again. And when it does, ask yourself, will I break or will I grow? Because hunger is not the enemy. Hunger is the fire. And the fire, if you let it, will forge you into who you were meant to be. This is Squad 24, not just a channel, but a movement.